Trail talk, no field talk, man. It's going down.
What's good? It's your boy, Mr. Trill Talk, No Pill Talk, here with John Ross and Jason Barr, man, of Political Street Talk, man. So, explain something to the people, what y'all exactly do on your podcast.
See, man, what we really do, man, is just talk about current events and politics, man. You know what I'm saying? When me and bro linked up, it was a vibration, man, and we got started with this Donald Trump election, man. That right there was, everything was predicated around that, but you know what I'm saying? Over time, we leaned into the current events and shit like that right there. So we try to be educational, man, and give people some news that they can use, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
Hey, how'd y'all link up?
Man, that's a cold one, because I've been around the same circle as Barr for years, but we ain't never been locked in on nothing, you know what I'm saying? So shit crazy. It's like I'm watching Snap one day, man, because I don't really be watching dudes snaps, but I locked in the boy Snap, and it's like, man, I gotta hit him up. It feels like we on the same type of time, so I hit him up. And shit, man, it's been history.
I know, right?
Yeah, we locked in, but I feel like it's just divine intervention, man. I feel like what we doing was so much needed in our community, man, that it's just so much needed, bro, to a few times I was like, man, fuck this shit.
Really, man, my boy ready to lead the revolution around here, man. You know what I'm saying? So I got in behind.
When you say the revolution, what you mean by that?
Man, having a voice for our community, speaking up for our culture, and it's our age group of middle-aged men, we don't really have no representatives. So we decided that we're gonna be the guys that step in, that put the kids shit away and go on and come over to the grown man side and deal with some of these adult issues that we should be talking about at this age.
Hey, what's one of the main topics you think?
I'll just say this like what he said when we started it. And we started talking about politics. The name of the live every week on Facebook, on his page, John Ross, with the blue check is called Political Street Talk. So we started off talking politics. And this wasn't supposed to be but one show. We're gonna come in here and do a live and see what the people think about the election. And that show, man, we've been doing it for damn near probably 6 months now, at least, every week. So we talk about politics, and like I said, we talk about things that go on inside our community, man, that we don't have a voice for, that we don't have an adult voice for. The old folks ain't saying they can't really get to people our age, and they damn sure.
So you bridging the gap.
We bridging the gap. Perfect.
Yeah, man, because like we said, it was much needed because ain't nobody else. We in our own lane, man. You know what I'm saying? We ain't trying to be nobody else. We ain't trying to step on no toes. We just in our own lane, man.
Okay, so what are y'all beliefs as far as the political, as far as Democrats, Republicans, what are y'all beliefs? Do y'all agree on the same thing, or do y'all got kind of...
No.
Absolutely no?
Hell no.
No, we are diametrically opposed.
So explain each other. I mean, like this is what I'm gonna do. I need you, Jason, I need you to explain how you feel about his politics, his political beliefs, and then he gonna explain how he feel about yours.
Okay, I'll put it like this, man.
That's dope.
My boy is an advocate for the Democratic Party, and he is politically astute more than me. He's been up in some of these rooms and in some of these meetings to where he has a little better, deeper political knowledge as far as what's really going on. And my boy is anti-Trump. I think Trump can come in here and drop $1 million bag and he'll still want to whoop Trump and don't even get the money, man. But me, on the other hand, you know what I'm saying, I'm not as into, well, you asked me about him, so I'm gonna leave it at that.
All right, so how you feel about his political beliefs?
Well, honestly, man, I feel like Barr political beliefs is, boy, fuck that shit. We gonna have to go out here and make this shit happen on our own, but you've been listening to these Democrats promising you shit for so long and you ain't getting it, man. So with that being said, I feel like he just, fuck that, man. I'm gonna ride with Trump. He like me. He gonna do what we gonna do, you know what I'm saying? That's why I feel that bro be feeling over here, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. So how do you feel about Trump?
Man, I don't like that motherfucker. I ain't never liked him. And going back in time, I ain't like him. I don't like him today. I think he is detrimental to everything that was beneficial to black folks in America. And it's coming to fruition, man, because, you know, he's trying, I'm going to say he's trying, because he gonna need some help to do it, but he's trying to overturn shit that we fought hard to get, like civil rights and stuff, man. And to the younger community, man, that don't want to vote and don't want to be a part of this shit, it's like, they gonna be a part of it, whether you want to be or not. That's what me and bro was arguing about. Is like, he wasn't a Kamala fan, and I wasn't a Kamala fan, but shit, anybody other than Donald Trump, you know what I'm saying? But this is, the situation is, it's gonna be one or the other, and man's Trump. And man, this man here so damn retarded. When the helicopter hit the plane, he blamed the DEI shit, man. Like, I feel like it's just flat out an attack on us, you know what I'm saying, on African Americans, because he's going after so-called wokeness, you know what I'm saying, and shit like that. So when it comes to me and Donald Trump, man, I think YG gonna get rich, because I'm gonna spin that shit. Fuck Donald Trump, you know what I'm saying? I know y'all remember that jam. I'm gonna spin that, you know what I'm saying? But on the political side, man, I understand that the Democratic Party and the Republican Party, I won't say don't have our best interests in mind. I would say that we don't have no representation, because in the black community, I feel like we always waiting on somebody to do some shit for us that we not gonna do for ourselves. And the reason why I lean more towards the Democratic Party, like I say this all the time, we have a seat at the table with them, you know what I'm saying? It's welcoming. And whatever the agenda is what you push. You can get in there, man. You can get off your ass, quit being lazy, quit waiting on somebody to do some shit for us, and we can get somebody in there that's gonna allocate some of them funds and shit our direction, man. But far as the politics, man, you got to do the local shit, man. And when you start being invested in your local politics, man, it's gonna get you involved in a lot more other shit. Your city councils, your school boards, your county precincts, your state level people. But man, once we as black people gotta quit sitting on our ass, quit playing the fence with this shit, man, waiting on somebody else. Just think about it. If somebody get in there and allocate some funds for their people, and when they get in there and they like, hold on, them black folks needed some money too, and they like, shit, where they at? Man, fuck them niggas. They ain't up here. They ain't putting in no work.
So what about this? With what you saying that about black people need to do something on their own, don't you think like the situation that Trump doing now, like he trying to abolish some of these old past laws, is gonna make black people start waking their ass up and start being more self-sufficient instead of working, you know what I'm saying, waiting on the man so-called to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do it for him.
I feel you, but this right here is a catch, you know what I'm saying? Like bro said, when he get to this politics shit, man, I go deep with it. And my mind go deep with it, because see, I'm understanding that black people don't have the right to vote in America. We have a privilege. I think if more people understood this shit, we would be more involved. I think when Trump said, vote for me, you won't vote for nobody else, I feel like he was saying, I'll take you niggas' rights to vote. Oh, they got the Dred Scott case, man, 1857, where they said only white people can be citizens of America. So I'm laughing, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, I'm chilling in my own lane, and I'm a barber, I cut hair, so people are like, man, Trump fucking with them Mexicans. He gonna take their birthright citizenship.
It's more than the Mexicans, it's
Asians,
everything.
Exactly,
yeah.
So I started laughing like, damn, nigga, that was our shit. The 13th Amendment abolished slavery, and the 14th Amendment gave us right to citizenship. So it's like, bro, that was all our stuff anyway. It's just Asians, Japanese, whoever that come here, they all benefit off the fruits of our labor, man. We was here as slaves, man, and boy, no, I talked about this shit on my live a couple times about reparations, man. I feel like, fuck that, they owe me. If y'all don't want y'all, I want mine, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But, man, I don't have all the answers, man. When we started this shit, it was simply for dialogue, man, to create this buzz and create this talk. And out of that, man, this done grew into so much other shit, man, over this short span. That's how I know it was much intended. But as Barr tell you, the Democratic Party did reach out to us, right?
Yep.
The people from the state. The Republican Party haven't reached out to us on shit. But when the Democratic people reached out to us, man,
they tried to put us to work, man.
Yeah.
They tried to put us to work.
On us walking and knocking on doors and shit. But I can tell you this right here. To the youth, them people out there got billions of dollars set aside trying to figure out how to get y'all vote. And whoever in the fucking crack that code, there it go.
So with that being said though, you don't think it's wrong? Like a lot of people, I see people like when they talking about voting and shit, they be telling people, trying to encourage the young people to go vote. But then, you know, the free will to go vote what you want to vote. But then when they go vote, they get mad at them when they vote the opposite of what they want.
Well, see, I can't speak for everybody else. My only passion is, and Barr back me up on this, go vote. Whoever you vote for is your business. Now, I'm gonna tell you, if you ask me who I'm voting for, but I wouldn't tell you who to vote for. I just want you to go vote, man. We even set up a voters registration drive, man, where we was at the park feeding people and trying to register people to vote. But at the end of the day, we registered a lot of people, but on this past election, we had 25 million registered voters who just didn't even vote because people like, I don't fuck with Trump, I don't fuck with Kamala, so I ain't even voting. But all politics is, man, is them dispersing the funds, man. You know what I'm saying? They're going to get somebody in office that's going to get the money and allocate it and give it to the people who they want. That's all politics is, from the school board to the local city council to all that shit. It's just dispersing the funds. And we always sitting back waiting on somebody to give us some shit, and they splitting up our bread. It's just that simple, man. Hey, to the young people, get involved, man. Get off your ass. Ask questions. If it was something on TikTok they want to know, they'll learn that shit. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, young people, let's get involved, man. Your vote is worth billions. And if your vote don't count, they'll let you vote as many times as you want. Look at this past election, man. They did all types of fucked up shit, man, to cancel our vote. In Georgia, when the black people won Georgia, because Georgia's always been a Republican state. When that shit flipped to Democrat, man, they started closing polls at 5 o'clock in the evening. It's all that was voter suppression, man. You know what I'm saying? Just to take our vote. Even here in Rush County, you used to could vote at Mount Enterprise School, Laneville, at the different schools, but this past election, the only place to vote was at the county, wherever they vote right here by the courthouse, the county election. That was the only place to vote, man. So I can remember me and my daughter getting ready to go vote, and we spin the block, man, and see all them damn people, and it's like, we'll try this shit tomorrow. So we came back the next day, line was long again. So all that shit was designed to stop us from voting. And we just falling right in that shit because we lazy. You know what I'm saying? Just call it what it is.
Hey, any nigga getting money, I encourage you. If I ain't feeling your shit, I ain't sharing it. If you feel the shoe fit, nigga, wear it. And you boys been hang, but I ain't worried. Bring straight to you like DoorDash. And I'm still in the hood like a doorman. They say it's gonna drip, check your forecast. I been how I lay with a torch in.